Hey y'all, Wilson here today. Today we're making a world famous Cubano burger. A humble patty of pork and beef basically finds its destiny between two slices of soft Cuban bread, y'all. There's a rhythm kind of to this creation, a kind of dance of flavors. Got the sharp mustard, we've got the gentle tang of pickles, and got the tender sweet embrace of Swiss cheese as it melts over the patty like a lover's caress, y'all. Hell, this ain't just a meal. But it's more of a story, a tale of Havana streets and sun-drenched days and music that carries the breeze, y'all. But we're gonna get to it. We're going with authentic items to make our mojo sauce. We're going with a quarter of a cup of olive oil. We're going with a quarter cup of freshly squeezed orange juice. We're going with 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lime juice, y'all. Nothing but the best for y'all. We're going with 2 cloves of minced garlic, and then we're going to go with half a teaspoon of cumin. Gives that nice rich earthy flavor. And then we're going with half a teaspoon of salt and pepper here, y'all. Now we're going to whisk up some wonders in the kitchen, push this off to the side, and move on to the next step, y'all. Hey, y'all, we got our ingredients laid out. Today we're going with ground beef from Good Chop. It's amazing, it's delicious, and it's so nice having stuff delivered right to your door. Got a pound of ground beef. Got a pound of ground pork. Authentic, I'm telling you, authentic. Next up, we're gonna go with our tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire sauce, as some people like to call it. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, Creole mustard, whichever mustard you want. Make sure you get it all in there though, y'all. Gives it a nice flavor. It's that tanginess. 2 cloves of minced garlic. All right. Got 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, y'all. Kosher salt. You can go with all ordinary salt if you don't have kosher, but if you have kosher, use kosher. Half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. 1 teaspoon of cumin. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Get that in there. And a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If cayenne pepper's too hot for you, you can skip it. I just like the tang, y'all. Gonna get this mixed up, form out some patties. Hey, we have it all mixed together. Now it comes time to separate it into sections so we can pound out some patties, y'all. One key thing to remember is, you know, we've got this pork mixture here. It's going to shrink, okay? So you want to make it a little bit bigger than your actual bun to account for that shrinkage. And it depends on how thick you want these. Cuban normally go really thin. And today I've already made some homemade Cuban rolls for the buns, basically. So I'm going to pound these out to basically try to fit right in there. And but you pound them however you want to. Just remember, if you're going to put it in a skillet, you're good to go. If you're going to put it on a grill, put it on however your grill functions, you may want to toss them in the freezer for about 30 minutes and let them get a little bit firmed up. I'm going to pound them out. That's one right there. Going to keep going, y'all. All right, y'all, we got our grill. Been going on here over medium-high heat, nice and warmed up. Get our burger put out there. Gonna get the other ones put on there, and let them go for about 4-5 minutes aside, y'all. All right, y'all, it's flipping time. Now, when we get close to the last minute of the cook period here, what we're gonna do is get the cheese and drape it on top of the ones that are gonna get some cheese, y'all. All right, y'all, for the ones that are getting cheese, we're putting Swiss on there, y'all. Applying the goodness right there. Gonna get that going, let it melt for the last minute of cooking. Got our softened butter. We've got our homemade Cuban rolls our burger's gonna sit on. We're gonna get this nice and spread around, y'all. Got our skillet heated up. Our buns buttered. Put them in there. Gonna let them warm up, y'all. Just slightly. Just slightly. Then it's time to start plating. We got our bun, both sides nice and buttered, toasted to perfection. Now it's time to plate and put all this together, y'all. We're gonna take our burger. We're gonna put it right there on that bottom bun, y'all. Then we're gonna get our 2 slices of sliced ham, y'all. We're gonna get that and place it across there. Got some pickles, if you're into pickles, spicy pickles, non-spicy pickles, whatever kind of pickles you like. Gonna get those on there too, y'all. We need it layered up. And there's our mojo sauce, y'all. I'm gonna take just a little bit of this. Gonna get this in here. We're gonna drizzle it all across the top of this sandwich, y'all. Mmm. Wish you could smell it. If you make it, you can sure enough taste it though. Last, we're gonna get our mustard. Dijon, Creole, whatever kind you like is the best. Gonna get it in there like that. We're gonna get it spread across. Ooh-wee. We're gonna put it back on top. But we're not done yet. Hold, bear with me now. We got one more step to do. Y'all, we're gonna return it to the skillet. All right, y'all, we're flattening it down and get all those flavors bonded together. Reduce the size of this here sandwich, y'all. Just flipped it over. We're doing the other side too, y'all. About 2 minutes. Y'all, I promise you, as you bite into this crisp butter roll, you're not just tasting the burger, you're tasting history, culture, and a little bit of the soul of the Caribbean. Hey, this recipe is going to be in my latest cookbook, Cajun Eats and Worldly Treats, of which all the proceeds to sell are donated to Canines for Warriors. That's caninesforwarriors.org, y'all. Listen, it's a great organization, and they support a lot of things I know you and I also support, which is they are determined to end veteran suicide. Canines for Warriors provides highly trained service dogs, many of those dogs being rescues, which is a heck of a great thing, to military veterans suffering from PTSD and trauma. You're helping veterans, you're helping dogs. I know if you can afford it, you can support those two things. So feel free to donate to them at the link below. Or know that by picking up a copy of Cajun Eats and Worldly Treats, you're truly helping to make a difference in a veteran's life in the world. Look, we're all fighting for freedom, y'all, together. Let's stand with Canines for Warriors and help out our warriors, y'all. Ensure you succeed in that. I shall declare you champion of the realm, and we should all treasure you endlessly. Hey, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you like the meal. And that way you'll get the notifications of my next dish. And as always, my friends, the recipe is in the description below. And feel free to connect with me. You hit me up at Cookin with Wilson. That's without the G though, because I'm country like that. At Gmail, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram to let me know what you think about today's video and the meal. And keep this one thing in mind, y'all. If you can't strike a match, you'll never start a fire, so you might as well toast marshmallows over a lighter, I guess, y'all. Till next time.